Guys, the Chickens here, bringing you another Beach video. In today's video, guys, we're going to be talking about how you can get off to the best start possible in Season 10, and we're going to be playing some War Factory today, taking it on with the Zookas. So the biggest thing, the most important thing that I'm going to say, guys, that, you know, honestly, that it's going to be the most impactful for starting off the season is going to be getting instant training. If you just get it for a month, you know, I know Warships only last a month, but that's going to have the biggest impact on your season. Now, we're talking about what you can do. You know, we're doing everything the best way here to get off to the absolute best start that you can, and that is going to include having instant training. Now, I know, you know, it sucks to say to buy something is required to be competitive, but it honestly is. Nobody's getting top, you know, on the top leaderboards without having instant training, so that's definitely needed. Now, that being said, if you just want to, you know, grind out some battles and stuff and have fun, you definitely don't need instant training if that's just how you're going to take it on. Ooh, this is going bad. So, the next biggest thing is just staying plugged into the community, like whether that's through YouTube or Reddit or Discord or Telegram. Pick one of those things that you like and, you know, subscribe to the channel maybe. And just try to, like we said, stay plugged into the community because, you know, that's how we're going to figure out the best tech tree paths and things like that. Whew, that was bad. But that's okay. Yeah, so that's how we're going to figure out the best tech tree paths. And, you know, the biggest thing with Warships, you know, especially at the very beginning of the season, is you really want to be thoughtful and mindful about your upgrades. You don't want to just upgrade stuff randomly. You don't want to just, you know, oh, this will probably work. Like, you don't want to make decisions like that because that really ends up costing you. And it's okay. It's okay if you wait a little bit before you push, you know. Usually, the top guys, they'll kind of hang back for a little bit and just kind of, like, see where the meta's going and, you know. Not that you should go as long with, like, a full day without attacking. You can do that, and it still works out. But, if you have to wait a little bit for the meta to develop to really be sure about the choices that you're going to make, that's fine. That's not a bad idea. You know, I should probably do more of that, but I kind of like to stream it when it first comes down, and, you know, we all kind of, like, figure it out together and laugh at some of the chickens' mistakes sometimes. Okay. And go like this. We gotta focus here, guys. We gotta focus. Okay, then we'll go up like this. Ooh, those lasers are getting roasty and toasty on our Zookas. 1, 2. Okay, that doesn't look too horrible. Alright. Now just don't hit that shock mine. 1, 2. Oh my god, those lasers, dude. Okay, we got to change up this attack because this is clearly not working. But some other things. You know, like I said, instant training is gonna be the biggest. You know, be mindful of your upgrades. Try to stay plugged into the community one way or another. About you know, which way the tech tree is going to go. Typically, there are sneak peeks, just a heads up, posted on Sunday. We've been doing that for the last few seasons of Warships, so those are usually pretty helpful to give you a good idea, and then you can just kind of hit the ground running. And yeah, if you can, try to get off to, you know, a decent win streak right away, because, I mean, the whole thing about Warships is the faster you get into the next rank, the better you're gonna end up doing. Like, the quicker you get out of iron and go to gold, the quicker you get out of gold and go to diamond. It just determines, especially with these shorter seasons. Now, we don't know how long season 10 is gonna be, but I imagine it's gonna follow the same suit as the other seasons unless they change something. But yeah, you know, just that's the biggest thing, is to just try to get those ranks ahead, because then you get the better chests, you get more keys, you get more upgrades. It just allows you to push farther into the tech tree, and you know, it's just going to make your base and your attack strategies that much better. So that's definitely a couple of the biggest things that we can do. Now, I'm getting a little bit nervous on this War Factory, guys. So you know what I'm actually going to do? I am going to bust out the tanks and the Scorchers, and we're just going to plow our way through here. We're not going to boost. We're not getting that desperate yet, but okay, let's get Mr. Bullet and the energy drink out, and let's just clear some of these lasers because they're really starting to drive chicken nuts. Okay, so let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and bullet. And we'll go like that. Uh-oh, there's a grappler. Didn't notice the grappler, guys. Didn't notice the grappler. We should be okay, though. I think. Maybe. Let's just flare. Hey, we got to the next reward threshold. Okay. So those lasers are down. Bullet's doing a great job at distracting the grappler, if nothing else. Okay. Well, we made the landing a little bit easier. Right? There we go. Now, I think for this one I should be bringing the Zookas up top, but we'll see how this goes. Alright, let's get the Zookas out, and let's go like this. So we're going to go on an angle here. One, two. One. Flare. Let's use a medkit, just to be cautious. And we'll go up like this. We'll go 1, 2. And I think half the Zookas are dead, but that's okay. I didn't really like those Zookas anyways, if I'm being honest. So let's go like this. And medkit. 1, 2. Ooh, man. This is getting a little greasy, guys. What do we got? 1 hit left? Oh my god. Whew, okay. Let's do a scout for a sec. Kind of gather our resources here. This is not going well, chicken. But we'll be okay. You know, just don't look at the screen for a sec, guys. Nothing important going on. Don't even, yeah, it's just some advanced scouting, very advanced. Nothing that will affect our troops at all, especially not their damage. Oh, crab's almost here. Okay. All right. Now, if this goes wrong, whew, that's going to be hard to recover from. All right, let's go 1, 2, 3. And flare. A nice little flare. Just a little one. Okay. And just like this. 1, 2. Okay. Yeah, we definitely didn't do anything that's going to affect our Zooka's damage, guys. So, pay no attention to that. And there we go. Look at that. Look at that. All skill. All skill. Whew, man, that was greasy. I didn't think we were going to get through that. So we kind of panic boosted at the end. Not that I needed to take down War Factory, but yep, that was a little rough. But anyways, guys, Warships. I'm looking forward to Season 10. I hope you guys are too. I hope some of those tips helped you out. If you have more tips, leave them down below in the comment section. And I think that's basically all we needed to go over. You know, we kind of talked about getting through the tech tree, etc., etc. You know, a lot of it comes down to just staying plugged into, you know, plugged into YouTube or the community somewhere, like we said on Reddit or Discord or something like that. And we will definitely, you know, that's typically, you know, you just got to stay plugged in somewhere to figure out what the best strategy is going to be, what attacks are working, what attacks aren't working, what defenses are working. And we will definitely have you guys all filled in. No need to worry. We'll keep you up to date on everything that's changing, as we always do with every Warship season. I will be going live on, what is it? Sunday morning Eastern time. 4 o'clock in the morning, I believe, is when it started last season. There was one season that I actually got up too early for it. I got up at like 3 and it didn't start till 4, and I was like, oh my god, just blow my brains out. But yeah, we'll be going live. We'll figure it out together. It's going to be a lot of fun, as it always is. And yeah, guys, as always, if you have other tips or whatever, Like I said, leave them down below in that comment section. And yeah, make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. And we'll see you next one. Guys, chicken out. Back.